Hi friends, this is Teacher Study Corner and you're watching NVS Study Corner. Today in this video, we are going to discuss some of the topics that comes under NVS PGT chemistry preparations. We have almost 26 topics for the exam preparation. Out of the 180 marks, almost 60 marks will comes from our own specified subjects, which means NVS PGT chemistry, the chemistry portions will be asked for 60 marks. So let us start the topic. The first topic is classification of elements and periodicity in properties. So initially we have to discuss what are the earlier attempts to classify elements. Friends, there are several attempts were made to classify the elements by various scientists, finally led to some of the major developments that may lead to the periodic table. So such important attempts we are going to discuss today. The first attempt is Dobrynin's triad. Dobrynin's triad. So what is this triad? Actually, we know that all these topics. Dobrynin arranged the elements in several groups of 3 elements. Each group is called a triad. So 3 elements groups is called triads. And what is the properties? See, the importance is they are having some similar properties. That is what the importance. So he found that in triads, atomic weight of the middle element. Listen, we have 3 elements in each group. So the atomic weight of the middle element is about half of the sum of first and third element. So friends, this relation is known as law of triads. So friends, what is the law of triads? Atomic weight of middle element is about half of the sum of the first and third element. This relation is known as law of triads. So let us discuss some of the examples of each triads. So lithium, sodium, potassium. This is one triad. Another one, calcium, strontium, barium. Another one, chlorine, bromine and iodine. Let us check the properties of this one. First triad. We have atomic weight of 7 for lithium and for potassium it is 39. So what we have to do? 39 plus 7 divided by 2. It will be almost equal to 23, which is the atomic mass of or atomic weight of the middle element, that is the sodium. So that's all about the Dobrynin's triads. So now we are going to discuss the next topic, that is law of octaves. The next one is law of octaves. Law of octaves. Tell me friends, who proposed this law of octaves? Newland. Newland proposed the law of octaves. What is the basis of this octaves? Means law of octaves? He actually on the basis of some increasing order of the atomic weight of each element, he arranged the elements. How many elements he arranged in a row? Actually, he arranged 7 elements. Okay, like lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he found that the properties of every 8th element. So 8th element will comes under the first element, that is sodium. So the properties of every 8th element is resembles to the properties of the first element, just like the octaves of music. This is known as Newland's law of octaves. So that's all about law of octaves. Now the next topic is Lothar-Meyer's curve. Lothar-Meyer's curve. So what is this Lothar-Meyer's curve? This is Lothar-Meyer presented the classification in the form of a curve. That curve is drawn between atomic volume and atomic mass, and said the properties of elements were the periodic functions of their atomic volumes. So periodic functions of their atomic volume. So according to Lothar-Meyer, the periodic function is atomic volume. The curve obtained was called Lothar-Meyer's curve. So we don't have to memorize the curve. So I am not going to mention anything other about this Lothar-Meyer's curve. Now we are going for an important topic, that is our Mendeleev's periodic law. So this is the important topic. So Mendeleev was the first person who published something about periodic law. So Mendeleev's periodic law. Okay friends, what is this Mendeleev's periodic law? According to him, the physical and chemical properties. The physical and chemical properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic weights. Periodic function of their atomic weights. This is what we call the periodic law, Mendeleev's periodic law. So what is Mendeleev's periodic law? The physical and atomic properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic weights. So he arranged the elements in the increasing order of their atomic weights. And what happened? He constituted a table, and that table contained 12 horizontal rows. That rows are known as series, and 8 vertical columns. Okay, zero group was not known at the Mendeleev time, and after modification only that zero group is added to the Mendeleev's periodic table. So at that time, after modification, 9 groups were present in Mendeleev's periodic table, from 1 to 8 groups, and along with that another group, that is zero group, is also added. So each group is again divided into 2, A and B. And one more thing, these series from 1, 2, 3, these are short periods, 4 and 5 long periods, which means that this 4 and 5 contains transition elements. So that's all about Mendeleev's periodic law and Dobryn's triad, this law of octaves, and Lothar-Meyer's curve. So let's continue with the modern periodic law and the long form of periodic table in the next video. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe the video and put some likes if you like the video.